I want to follow up on that instance with the Jordan Peterson thing. I talked about this, did the video in a segment about how the Red Skull by Ta-Nehisi Coates, who was a dog crap writer, basically wrote Red Skull repeating and sounding like Jordan Peterson, right? Just like almost verbatim. And we've already discussed that. So that in itself, if you want to know more information on that, please refer to the previous shows. The segment is up on YouTube if you want to watch that as well while I talk about it. But Jordan Peterson had an interesting response in addition to it. And I saw this. This was last night. So last night of me shooting this video. And when it comes to dealing with them, I know he's coming from a more, psychological approach in terms of how he deals with different things, and not everything is about politics with him. So this is me just assessing what it is that he did and why I agree with it so much and why it's so important. I say that when it comes to definitely leftists like Ta-Nehisi Coates and the people that think that this guy is worth any damn when it comes to writing, at least in this capacity, he's an activist first and foremost. I always say, and some people don't like that I say it, these people, you cannot reason them out of their positions. They just simply cannot be reasoned out. It's impossible because they didn't get to their position by way of emotion. Just think about it. Jordan Peterson's pretty milquetoast, and I don't mean that in an insulting way to him. I'm more so referring to the term and more like he's not rough around the edges by any means. Yet somehow he ends up being conflated with Nazism. That goes to show you in itself, if someone's that stupid and willing to do that, if they're that dumb, of course they didn't get to their position by way of reason and logic. He had a hilarious thing that he responded to, a way that he responded to. And this is how you should be handling. This is a prime example of what I think type of shit you need to be doing. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the whole Jordan Peterson. I'm not going to explain it, the whole be a lobster thing. Shit was goddamn hilarious. You might be familiar with the whole, his deal. And this is how he responded to it. Where, Hydra, Red Skull, Hell Hydra. He says Hell Lobster. So basically, he's just making fun of him. Like, all right, if I'm Red Skull, all right, cool. This is the type of Red Skull shit that we're doing, Hell Lobster. This is how you respond to these weirdos. You make fun of them. You make them seem ridiculous. And you laugh at them. Preferably with other people. But just fucking laugh at them. Laugh at them, man. Laugh at them. Just laugh at them. They deserve to be laughed at. Make fun of them when they do dumb shit. You are under no requirement to sit here and try to go in there bashing your head against unreasonable people who will low blow, buy off the judges and buy off the referees. Make fun of them. So when I make fun of that, make fun of them. This was goddamn hilarious, man. Mock and shame them and their ridiculousness. You are under no requirement. And this is me. I'm not speaking on behalf of Jordan Peterson. This is me analyzing a particular response that I appreciated out of it. Where he just embraced it and he was like, all right, fuck it. Hell Lobster, you idiot. This is hilarious. But this is an example of what I'm talking about. And you're more effective doing this, believe it or not. This looks like something so silly. But you're more effective, believe it or not, doing that when it comes to responding to them than just trying to provide the most reasonable, logical argument. They're more likely to respond to this and be like, oh shit, our tactics didn't work. As opposed to you just leading with reason and logic, because they're just going to pull whatever card that they can pull anyway because they're unreasonable people. This is the way to respond. So credit to Jordan Peterson for this particular deal. He just embraces it and he just makes fun of them. This is what I believe people should be doing more of. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.